Capricorn, hi. This black shadow here is my cat. Don't mind her. She likes to be near me. That means I'm a good kitty owner because he yells me. Capricorn, please give me something good. Hi, I'm Tarot Card Lady. Welcome. If you want to hit that like and subscribe, just go ahead and do it. You're going to want to come back. Let's just get into it. Make sure you check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. My sun sign never resonates with me. And what are you working on? What are you working on? I'll say things like he, she. It just is energy. We all have he, she, masculine, feminine energy. Oh, we decided to not walk away and say, no, let's work on it. Okay. We're switching over to you. And what else do I have to say? Mid-read, you might see me switch it off and be like, hey, we're going to talk about work now. Mostly so far, I've been getting a lot of love. So I don't know, because you're Capricorn, you know, you always sit here and be like, let's not talk about love. Let's talk about work. Capricorn, you decided not to walk away. Now that could be from a job, but whatever it is, you decided not to walk away. You got the message that it was ending and you're like, no, it's not. I'm staying. You're fired. I'm still coming in on Monday. See you Monday. And then you go in on Monday and they're like, what happened? You got a message, things, if it seems like things might be breaking up, or you might be losing something, all right, we're going to find out what the moon is. Lo and behold, somebody might turn around and be like, okay, never mind, let's not do that. What's the moon? What is it that we don't see? So right now, all of this ending, and it seems like a lot. It seems very daunting. It's very like heavy, and it's hard to see past it. It's just hard. It's like if you got fired from your job, you're like, I'm screwed. Like, what are you talking about? How am I gonna, you know what? I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole because I know that feeling. But we want to know what's on the other side of that feeling, right? What's on the other side of this crab? What's on the other side of fear? The star. Some of you might need to be taking a time out. Six of Wands. I feel like the Six of Wands is a lot like the Eight of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of winning, but here I just get like the winds have changed. Where's that song? Take me to the something on a something night. Huh. If you guys know what song I'm singing, tell me and I will give you a free reading. Because that was pretty good off of nothing that I gave you. What you don't see coming, what you don't see past all of this crudiness that you might be feeling. It could be depression, it could be whatever. But I don't really get that depression. I feel like that could be a cause, like you could be depressed because of it is whatever, but they're gonna, whatever it is, they're not gonna go. The breakup isn't gonna happen. It's gonna be some let's work on it. And I really feel like even though the energies are going to be a little on the cold side, a little on the awkward side, I feel like success could be around the corner. But let's keep going. You do need to do some healing, okay? Don't sit there and always point the finger at somebody else and say, oh yeah, but that's what they did, so they need to do that. They need, you know, like really take on some responsibility and look both ways. This could also be a friendship. Capricorn. Again, with the Ten of Swords and the Hierophant. No, I really feel like it's a breakup of some sort. I'm getting more of like, we're going to get a divorce, but then maybe some of you guys do get a divorce. And then afterwards it turns out fine. But with the Ten of Wands reverse, I feel like maybe if you do get a divorce and you're like, hey, let's still live together. And then lo and behold, you're still together. The Lovers, the Three of Wands. All right, let's keep it coming. One more. Okay. Seven of Cups, Three of Wands, Nine of Cups, the Lovers. I'm definitely seeing a change in the atmosphere. I don't know how long it's going to take to get to that point. It could be during the holidays. You never know, right? What's the Lovers? Because the Lovers could be a choice. Four of Wands again. Didn't I just say Four of Wands? That you need to do some healing. Yes, because I told you, don't be telling everybody that, oh, it's your fault. It could be your fault too. Yeah, so that's the healing that needs to happen. And I'm getting it twice. So that just tells me that you really need, is it here? No, I'll put it away. I need to stop putting my cards away. Maybe it's like couples therapy. You know what I mean? And really, really listening, not saying, I don't want to listen to the therapist because we're in couples therapy and of course they're going to say it's my fault. Like really listen, and maybe just hearing out the other person and just saying, oh, that's your perspective. That's how you thought it was going. You know, even though if you're like, how the hell did you say that? Like, how can you think that I didn't want you there when I told you I wanted you there and I bought you the ticket and I sat you know, and I picked out your outfit and I picked you up in the car and I opened the door for you. How can you think I didn't want you there? Just an example. Just listen to them. Maybe they just have this feeling, and even though it's absurd in your opinion, just listen, and that's it. And just acknowledge that that is a feeling. Unless some of you guys, which I haven't even gotten it here, are water signs and you're just like, that they're manipulating me. I did get, no, I don't know why I wanted to say that. Some of you are trying to figure out how to make things work. Somebody is. If it's not you, it's them. Somebody's trying to figure out how to make things work. This is me not putting the cards out on the table and putting them back in. And then I'm like, why didn't I get that? Judgment, Three of Swords. I'm getting the reconsolidation. That's not it. It's not reconsolidating. You're working on it. It's not even reconsideration. I forgot. Hermit, you're going within. Yeah, that's all normal. I don't see the breakup happening. Especially with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is really a good card. Look, Six of Wands again. I told you, I told you, I told you. Page of Wands, the Temperance, the Knight of Wands. Did we get the Knight of Wands? The Knight of Swords. If you guys haven't done it in a while, you could be doing it again. I don't get the Ace of Wands, but I don't know why I have the feel of the need to say that. And you know what I mean by it. That meant nothing. Six of Wands, Six of Wands. This is a card of six. These are cards of success. They're like, oh, I just cut your head off. I won, right? Like, and now I'm going to go put it back on your body. So then that way, no, that doesn't make sense. They are happy that you've made it work. If this is a job, just switch it around. I want to know what the Lovers is, though. The Three of Wands, moving forward, figuring out the plan. Like, I was in the other room and now I'm not, or I was in the basement and now I'm not. Capricorn, you're out. Yeah, it's positively moving forward in a love direction. Nine of Cups. I feel like this, yeah, maybe it's because of the holidays and, you know, oh, they bought me my favorite perfume, whatever. Three of Wands, really working on it. If it was a financial issue, then it's like, okay, I'm really gonna not gamble anymore. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna be considerate over not spending my whole paycheck on buying other people drinks at the bar. Something stupid, I don't know. I'm just coming up with some dumb shit out of my ass because I don't know what other people's situations could be looking like, being that I live the boring life that I live. But I do see some of you in this detached state where you're not entirely sure where it's going, but that's okay. I just don't see that it's over. And if some of you want it to be over, that's okay too. But if some of you that don't want it to be over, well, that's what I see. All right, well, I hope it helped.